welcome back to the Lazy Girls Kitchen. My name is Maggie, and on today's episode I'm going to share with you how I like to make my crispy baked green beans. Now I love a crispy crunchy green bean, and most of the time to achieve that I have to make it on the stove. So I finally came up with a recipe that does the same but in the oven, which is wonderful because I don't have to fry anything. It's a little bit healthier too, just because there isn't as much oil. The green beans don't absorb it as much as they do in the frying pan, so that's a bonus. So without further ado, let me take you through the list of ingredients. So what you're going to need to make this is obviously some fresh green beans that I've washed, dried, and trimmed, some flour, some eggs, some pepper, salt. What I have back here is some panko, some Italian seasoning, parsley, which is dried parsley, and then some vegetable oil. So what we're going to do now is create our dredging station, but before we go any further, you're going to want to preheat your oven to 450 degrees, and you're just going to want to line a baking sheet either with some parchment paper, or if you know me, you know I love to use aluminum foil. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pretty much flavor all of our stations. So to everything, the flour, the eggs, and the panko, I'm going to add in pepper, salt, and basically what I'm trying to do here is make sure that every layer has the same flavor. So if one is, falls off a little bit, you still get that same flavor that you would from the other ones. So I added my Italian seasoning and then my fresh parsley. Okay, put that right in here. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna give this a nice stir. Hope you can see me. So as you can see, it's really nice incorporated in there. Do this. And then my egg. Just to kind of break it up a little bit for the green beans to be able to coat in here. Okay, and then to this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my vegetable oil. Now what this is going to do is it's going to kind of give the panko the stickiness that it's going to need to stick to the fries, well, to the green beans. There we go. All right, I'm gonna wash my hands, and then I'm gonna show you how we're gonna dredge our green beans to put them onto our pan. Okay, so here are my green beans. I actually have a few pans because I had quite a bit of green beans. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my green beans into my preheated oven for 15 to 18 minutes, or until they're nice and golden brown, and then I'll take you out and show them what they look like. Show you what they look like. Sorry. Alrighty, so my fries were in the oven for only about 12 minutes because they started to burn, so I took them out a little bit earlier, so that is why I told you to keep an eye on it. It also does depend by oven, so I kind of gave you an estimate, I think 15 to 18 minutes. I took them out at the 12-minute mark because I was starting to notice that the panko was starting to get really golden brown, so that's why you want to keep checking. But I just want to show you, I put them in this cup thing and just did this fun thing right here. Isn't that so cute? But I just want to show you. So what I dip it in is, this is optional, I just love this combination. It's mayo, ketchup, and adobo, which I use quite often. I just love the taste of it. So let me show you. Look at my little fries. I just want to show you. See? So good. Can you hear the crispiness? I'm not missing the fried feel at all. So good. So fresh. When you bite into it, it's still like fresh and wonderful, and it's not like drenched in oil, which fried ones tend to be. So you definitely have to make these. I promise you, you will love them. They're so good. Your kids will love them. Your husbands, your wives, whoever will love them. So head over to www.thelazygirlskitchen.com to get this written recipe and so many other. Make sure you subscribe and give me a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.